Hej, z tej strony Dyko i kontynuuję przygody w Mass Effect Andromeda. A i tutaj jak wczoraj kończyłem granie, to tutaj nam wyskoczyło, że mamy misję do zrobienia w tej elektrowni wiatrowej, jak dobrze pamiętam. Nagrywam do następnego dnia, więc mogłem coś przeoczyć. Ale zobaczmy. O ile wejdę tutaj bez łazika. Nawet mamy dwa znaczniki.
Assholes took everything but the rotor hub.
Trouble with scavengers?
Always. Who are you?
A pathfinder with the initiative.
A pathfinder? On Kadara? Holy shit.
You said you had a scavenger problem?
Right, yeah. Bastards come at night, pick the turbines clean of parts. Expensive and annoying.
Sloan doesn't provide security?
Too busy with the collective. I'm not asking for guards, I just want our parts back.
Any idea where I could find these scavengers?
I've started putting trackers on the more valuable parts. Yard drive, generator, they've all been taken to the same nav point.
I'll check it out.
If the parasites put up a fight, don't feel bad about offing them. Yeah?
What do you think about Kadara?
Smells like week old eggs and curdled milk.
So you regret leaving the Nexus?
Pathfinder, I regret leaving the Milky Way. But if Kadara's taught me one thing, it's that there's no time for regrets. Live in the present or die thinking about the past.
Who runs the wind farm?
It's a communal effort. Everyone helps maintain the turbines. But me and the Solarian are the only trained technicians. So, naturally, that puts us in charge.
Does the Solarian have a name?
Yeah, and if he was ever nice, I'd use it. Until then, he's just the Solarian.
Stay safe.
Yeah, sure.
No. To jeszcze pozostaje nam zwiedzić tylko...
The transformer platform is off kilter. An easy fix.
Come on, work.
O, naprawiliśmy.
Another attack?
You running security here?
What are we paying you?
Trying. Krogan or not, I'm only one merc. This lot's crazy thinking they can run a wind farm in the Badlands.
Why do you think there have been so many attacks?
All these fancy gizmos out in the open, they're begging to be stolen. We'll say, though, it's damn suspicious those scavs keep hitting the place while I'm off shift. Like someone's telling them when to strike.
Any advice for staying alive in the Badlands?
Get out of the Badlands.
See you around.
Whatever.
Tu jeszcze możemy sobie zajrzeć.
She is under the influence of oblivion.
To jest wpływ zapomnienia. Harmonogram patroli. Niedługo znowu uderzamy na farmę. Zostaw harmonogram krogańskich patroli tam, gdzie zwykle. Proszę, Kay, nie chcę już tego robić. Pojawiają się podejrzenia. Chcesz dostać kredyty za zapomnienie? Załatw nam harmonogram patroli.
She was telling scavengers when to attack in exchange for credits to buy Oblivion.
Asari. To wiemy, kto harmonogram wysyłał.
Back off. I don't deal with Nexus scum.
That's a good way to get shot, Elora.
Did I ask for your opinion?
Yeah, I'd listen to that guy.
You're all the same, aren't you? Sloan, the charlatan, the Nexus, all looking for a power trip. Sloan should have taken the Nexus out when she had the chance. She's weak.
I take it you're not an outcast then?
Got my own faction. When we take over, we'll do all the things the outcasts and collective didn't have the balls for.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah. Better watch your back, Nexus.
No, grożą nam. Jeszcze tutaj mamy trochę rzeczy do sprawdzenia.
At this rate, we'll be producing 2 million kilowatts by year's end. Well, well, you're not like the other scrubs around here.
What makes you say that?
Your gear, it's high quality, like the rest of you.
If you've got a point, make it.
All right. When the exiles came to Gadara, they hid caches of Nexus supplies all over the Badlands. Junk, mostly. Stale protein bars and rations. But among the shit are some serious weapons lifted straight from the armory.
And you know this how?
I helped steal them. Problem is, those weapons are too good for the scum down here. And I can't sell weapons in Gadara Port without Sloan taking a cut. The cash nav point, though? You interested? It's yours for a fair price.
You've got a deal.
Lovely. Here's the nav point. In the meantime, feel free to take a look at what I've already got in stock.
Mamy datapad, nowy wpis, mam pełen asortyment. Widać wywiązał się z umowy. Myślałam, że za dużo sobie krzyknął za swoje usługi, ale zdobył wszystko z listy, którą mu dostarczyłam. A teraz też sprzedać tę cudeńka 2 razy drożej. Datapad. Kroganin Rotan myśli, że ktoś od nas przekazuje zamierzą informację. Kiedy nadarzy się sposobność do ataku, to sobie wymyślił wymówkę na swoje lenistwo. Nie wiem, po co go w ogóle tu trzymamy.
How did you get in here?
I used my legs.
Well, use them to walk back out. I'm busy.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Fine, but be quick about it.
Does the wind farm power Gadara Port?
And everything else around here. Not that anyone sends their gratitude. They only contact us when something's broken.
Sloan doesn't give you a kickback?
Not enough. This is a dangerous job. I deserve hazard pay.
What do you do here?
I keep the turbine spinning. A small miracle considering all the scavengers trying to steal parts.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah. Let me get back to work.
Hey, that Asari, Nyath, she's been selling your patrol schedules to the scavengers.
I knew it. Fucking junkie. Thanks for the heads up.
See you around.
Whatever.
No i mamy tych sumiarzy chyba. Jest i transport. Silnik pracuje. Tu mamy pojemnik, którego sobie sprzątnę najpierw. No i mamy ten cały transport. Ale wszyscy nie żyją.
Someone got to them first.
And destroyed Ashland's missing parts. What the hell did this? Fiend!
Prastary Einhorn. To sobie kryjówkę znaleźli. Częstuj się.
Well, let's go give Ashland the bad news.
On był akurat przeskanowany już przeze mnie, więc do zadania się nie liczy. A ja sobie jeszcze tutaj zerknę i zobaczymy się na oddaniu misji.
Found your scavengers. Dead. A fiend got them.
And the turbine parts?
Destroyed. Nothing left but scrap.
I'll take satisfaction knowing my yard drive isn't being used by a bloody scav. Thanks, Pathfinder.
Stay safe.
Yeah, sure.
Approaching nav point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits.
Just a guess, but I think we were set up.
I jesteśmy na miejscu zbiórki. Znaczy nie na miejscu zbiórki, ale na miejscu tej skrytki. Mamy pokonać wygdańców, a tu nas atakują. Potworki duże. A ty jakiś taki inny. Dobra, są pojemniki. Czy coś do skanu mamy? Dobra, ja to posprzątam. I zobaczymy się za moment. Druga fala jest. Jejku, wielka ta skała. Ach, to ty. Macie podobne zbroje. To nie, to jest znowu ten sam zespół przyleciał? Może pomyśleli o tym, że jak się to zbuguje, to żeby dało się to powtórzyć. Ale tym razem nam zaliczyło zadanie, więc jest ok. Amunicję całą zebrałem.
It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
Maybe Thracia didn't know about the exiles.
I jesteśmy na miejscu, żeby oddać zadanie. Ale to było zadanie związane z bronią i tak dalej.
Back again?
That nav point was a setup.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
You sent me into an ambush.
I sent you nowhere. I provided a location. You decided to go there. I'm not responsible for the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
Oh, great. That makes it all better then.
I don't see why you're so upset. You got your weapons, and you survived. But I don't like unhappy customers. I'll give you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
I zadanie ukończone.
I don't like the look of that tech. Might be outlaws.
No i tutaj mamy cel naszego zadania. Doprowadziły nas tutaj skrzynki z bronią. A, jak je wbiłem. Dobra, mamy chyba czyszczone.
This is where the nav point led us? A terminal?
Weźmy ten datapad i co my tutaj mamy? Doleczyliśmy się prawie wszystkich składów broni. Prześlę ci, jak tylko będę miał dość ludzi. Nie wiem, po co to wszystko na jedną kolonię sobie uszy, ale jak sobie chcesz. Prodromos nie ma żadnych szans. Zginą, zanim zdążą kiwnąć. Zazdroszczę ci łupów. Daj znać, kiedy wrócisz z EOS.
All these supplies are going to attack EOS. Sam...
No i czemu przerwałaś rozmowę?
This is where the nav point led us? A terminal?
A, my jeszcze mamy tam na dół zjechać, okej.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the outlaw camp indicated in the terminal. I detect explosive materials.
Hydrę mają znowu. Jestem ciekaw, co tam na górze jest. Czy mamy 3 takie znaczki. Kurczę, życie. Mam mało amunicji przez te hydry. Gdzie ty, hydro, jesteś? Ja bym chciał tą hydrę załatwić. Ale ona jest chyba pod nami. Masz, częstuj się. Częstuj się. Tam mam amunicję. Czy ja coś jestem w stanie dojść snajperką? Jakiegoś jednego wroga widziałem. A, ja miałem cel nie pozwolić promowi odlecieć. Nie to. Przez to całe zamieszanie z hydrą to nawet nie zwróciłem uwagi na zadanie, jakie było. Ja jeszcze mam tutaj pokonać bandytów. Gdzieś tutaj jeden nam bandyta łazi. No i mamy teraz zadanie kompletnie wykonane. Właśnie, miałem punkty nam przydzielić na 40 poziomie. Wejdźmy w walkę i zobaczmy, co tutaj mamy. Może też strzelby w końcu tutaj rozwiniemy sobie w jakiś tam sposób. I tutaj jeszcze byśmy dali obrażenia strzelby. Bo to nam rozwinie jedną umiejętność, tą taką nadrzędną, związaną z walką, i może jeszcze byśmy sobie dodali strzał wstrząsowy. Byśmy sobie dodali i tyle. Pancerze więcej dają. Ale jeszcze mamy 2 punkty. To może sobie tutaj dodamy 1. Nie cofamy, tylko zatwierdzamy. I właśnie o to mi chodziło. O profil żołnierza rangi 5. Więc po prostu wszystko w walkę będę chyba inwestował, żeby ten profil zwiększyć. No co on nam daje? On nam dość dużo daje. Obrażenia broni, a tak tutaj szturmowe są to atak wręcz. A tak to chyba najbardziej lecimy żołnierzem, więc myślę, że to jest odpowiedni wybór. Ale jeszcze mamy towarzyszy. PB. Ranga 3 potrzebna i tutaj czas trwania, promień rażenia. Obrażenia na sekundę albo kara do obrony. Obrażenia na sekundę. I tu potrzebujemy już misję dla niej wykonać, żeby to bardziej rozwinąć. Liam. Jaki cieniutki jesteś. Masz to. Maksymalny poziom tarcz. Ok, mi się to podoba. Odporność na obrażenia. Ok, za osłoną, bo ty częściej chyba jesteś za nią. I jeszcze pęd tobie damy. O, ty jesteś rozwinięty. Znaczy wykonaliśmy twoją misję jakąś. Obrażenia bezpośrednie siła. Promienie... tutaj mamy. No to zrobimy i przeciwko tarczom tobie damy. Potem to tobie rozwiniemy. Promień rażenia. Obrażenia od broni dawaj. I jeszcze tu dostaniesz. I dostaniesz jeszcze to. Zatwierdzamy. Jesteśmy rozwinięci. Patrząc na mapę, to mi się wydaje, że musimy wrócić do Kadary. A właściwie portu Kadara. No i mamy tutaj jakieś zadania, więc to sobie wszystko zrobimy w tym odcinku. Może najpierw jedno zadanie, które mnie najbardziej ciekawi na ten moment, to z tym gościem. Czemu nie mogę z tobą pogadać?
You lied to me, Doctor.
What?
Had an interesting chat with your old coworker, Dr. Ferret.
Arena's not a doctor. She's one of Sloane's dealers. What did she tell you?
That you created Oblivion together. That it was always meant to be a drug.
And you took her word over mine.
She was very convincing.
More than I was, apparently. By now, Arena's taken the formula underground. We'll never find it.
Sloane would have killed her if I took the formula. I couldn't risk it.
Sloane doesn't murder her own people. She has some standards. I never should have let you get involved. Please, just go.
Współpracuj z Reyesem. A nie, tutaj jest współczesna medycyna. Jest to ukończone. Teraz tak, następne zadanie. Wychodzi, że mamy w tym klubie nocnym. Reyes to ten Vidal.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
You're a needy guy, Reyes.
Stop being useful, and I'll stop bugging you.
Give me the details.
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
What did she steal?
No idea. Client paid extra for privacy. Considering my fees, it must be valuable.
You didn't check.
Honor's got a price. And the client paid it.
How'd this rival of yours get hold of your cargo?
Her usual tactics. Got my middleman drunk and stole his ship.
Sounds like you know from experience.
Please, I keep to a 3-drink maximum when I'm on a job.
We cut the profits 50-50.
60-40. Final offer.
Deal.
When she stops in Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
W pieśni Krali mamy się spotkać. Ale jeszcze na dole mamy jakieś zadanie.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieve the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
No i te zadanki też mamy ukończone. A 5 krali to nie było przypadkiem tutaj na górze.
Take it this beauty is yours?
The Tempest? Yeah, she's mine.
Hell of a ship. We don't get many like her. Colt Dalton, Kadara Docks manager. Sloan said to make sure no one harasses you.
Awfully nice of her.
Uncharacteristically so. You must be important.
How safe is it here?
Safety's a commodity on Kadara. Depends on how much you're willing to spend. The port's gun-free, but murder comes in all shapes and sizes. Still, better than living outside the mountain. It's no man's land out there.
Does Kadara get a lot of traffic?
Since we moved in? Oh yeah. Kadara is one of the few planets in Helios with a functioning economy. Got Angara and exiles from all over Helios moving their cargo through this port.
Thanks for your time.
Back to work. You can be as rushed as you want, my man.
Guarding the Tempest?
The Nomad. Got some attention when we disembarked, and it's a lot more portable. Seems smart.
You know I did.
Only 3 attempts to steal it so far, and 1 offer to buy it.
You son of a bitch.
What was the offer? Just so I know how much I'm driving around.
Negotiations fell apart when he asked if I came with the car. Weird. Must have been something I aimed.
Nasi towarzysze się w porcie zadomowili. Może warto by było z nimi pogadać jeszcze. O, właśnie.
Remy made it back safe. I've promised to take care of her protection fees for the next few months.
Next time, double check before you kick someone out of their home.
I will. Don't worry. Thanks for finding her. I owe you.
Fajnie, że można wrócić i mieć jakiś jeszcze dialog.
You okay?
None of your business, Enard.
Whoa, sorry. Just wanted to help.
Your kind never just offers something. There's always a price.
Living under Sloan, I can see why you'd think that. But we're not all the same.
You do look different from the others. Cleaner.
So what's troubling you?
My sister, Morga, works the pipes. Makes sure the port has filtered water. But she's been missing for 3 days.
Is Morga's line of work dangerous?
It can be. Kadara's water is highly acidic. Fixing a leaky pipe could result in major burns. But no one knows Kadara's filtration system like Morga.
Is it unlike your sister not to check in?
Extremely. We're all that's left of our family. The rest were murdered when the Ket invaded Kadara.
I'll keep an eye out for your sister.
Thank you.
Pathfinder, we could use the grates to scan the pipes at a safe distance.
To zadanie widzę, że na skanowanie bardziej. Tu jest zbiornik z wodą.
Did someone slap an asshole magnet on me or something?
Ryder, I recognize these people. The exiles. Some aren't exactly pleased to see us. I've been getting a lot of angry looks. Just watch your step.
I'm not blinking. Let's do what we have to, then scram, huh?
Pathfinder, feeling out of place at the moment. And side effect? Coming here makes me hate Tan a whole lot more. These were our people.
Our job is to get people home. That includes Kadara.
Glad to hear it. They were exiled to nothing and built up to this. We need that on our side.
Vitals are negative, Pathfinder.
Dead for 3 days. Fits the timeline. Better tell her sister.
Tą wiadomość mamy dla niej.
I found a body trapped beneath the pipes. I think it might be Morga.
I told her not to work alone.
Will you be all right?
I'll survive. I always do. Thank you.
Mamy jeszcze 2 towarzyszy do rozmowy. I jeszcze mamy do pogadania z Reyesem.
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives, people who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
What's going on between the Collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
A co jeżeli Reyes jest tym naszym łącznikiem między szarlatanem a nami?
You know, Kadara ain't half bad. Nexus could learn a thing or two.
How does this place stack up to the Krogan colony?
Hard to compare. The colony's ours. It works for Krogan. But these exiles are onto something here if they can just get along.
I assume you have opinions about Sloane.
That's putting it lightly. Sloane switched sides, helped the uprising when she was head of Nexus security. I don't like Tan any more than I like her, but loyalty counts.
Who do you think the charlatan could be?
Anyone or no one. A lot of people would rather get behind a story than face reality.
Why do you drink here instead of Tartarus?
This place has Umi. She gets me. Or at least she keeps pouring.
Don't have too much fun.
We'll see.
Jeszcze mamy Jala.
Pathfinder, I'm uncomfortable here. I'm trying to be cheerful, but I'm not doing a good job.
Joel, keep your voice down.
Why? I am not ashamed of my feelings.
What can I get you?
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
Ugh. You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
Put it on my tab.
See?
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
Ex? As in girlfriend?
Girlfriend's such a strong word. And we had drinks occasionally, so... She was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was meeting the charlatan, but you never know.
Is this job about getting your cargo back or one-upping an ex?
Why, Ryder? Are you jealous?
Just answer the question.
It's about the cargo. I'll work my contacts. Give me a call when you get to the meeting spot.
A na urwisko duchów to udamy się w kolejnym odcinku. A tym razem to było wszystko. A grał z wami Dyku. Zostawcie łapkę w górę, dajcie subskrypcję, zostawcie lajka i do następnego odcinka. Hej, hej!